We're out here today because we have been on a rent strike for 30 days. We began the rent strike on April 1st. Tomorrow is May 1st. Mayor Garcetti, LA City Council, Governor Newsom, they still have done nothing for tenants.
As California enters its second full month under stay-at-home orders, more and more tenants are turning their personal economic situations into mass protests. They're demanding that legislators at all levels of government pass laws to cancel rent until the public health crisis is over.
On their daily reports, they give us a lot of info about how many more cases of COVID there are, how many more people are dying, but they're not talking about how they're going to help tenants stay in their home. Evictions have been postponed, but the debt hasn't. Every month, we're accumulating more and more and more debt. So there's no way we're going to be able to repay that back.
They're calling it a rent strike, and it's just one tactic marking a dramatic new escalation in the long-running fight over affordable housing in California. Even before the pandemic, more than 9 million tenants, which is more than half of those in the state, were burdened by high rents, spending more than 30% of their incomes on housing. But now, with many businesses shut down and unemployment rolls exploding, the coronavirus has injected a new level of fear and desperation into that fight.
Businesses are not going to give us any raises. Those of us who are lucky enough to get our jobs back may not get them back full time. So we're going to be saddled with debt that we're not going to be able to repay, and then eventually we're going to end up losing our home. So we are out here today to demand that the city, the state, and the federal government cancel the rents. We need rent cancellation.
On Thursday, the Los Angeles Tenants Union held a demonstration downtown. They're arguing that the eviction protections approved by the city don't come close to what tenants need during the pandemic.
If we don't get rent cancellation, you're going to see a lot more people on the streets in about 6 months' time, because they're not going to be able to repay back any repayment agreements or back rent, and so then they're going to be evicted, or we're going to be evicted. And so what we really need is to have the rents canceled, so that then we're not worrying about saving every single penny to pay back the rent. Instead, we're able to start spending it back in the market. And so that's really the best solution for the economy and to get things back up and running again.